At the beginning of every week, I like to make my life easier, so I cook smarter and not harder. Today, I decided to meal prep the meals we would need for the new week. Whenever I meal prep, I always try to make things we can eat with different sides, so it feels like we're eating varieties throughout the week. I started with chicken stew because I wanted something we could eat with rice, swallow, pasta, honestly anything. If you notice the oil looked a little bubbly, it's because I already used it to fry meat earlier. But I still wanted all the flavor inside the stew, so I decided to use it. And honestly, this whole meal prep process felt so much easier because I had already prepped most of my ingredients beforehand. All I really had to do today was cook. If you watched my last video, the kitchen prep essential one, you already know. Next, I made jollof rice because this is honestly a staple in my house. And ever since I started using basmati rice, I haven't looked back. I just love the texture so much. I also love my jollof rice very smoky, which is why I always use a stainless steel pot. And again, everything I used for this had already been prepped beforehand. That's honestly why I always recommend prepping your ingredients. It cuts your cooking time down so much. The last savory thing I made was chicken gizzard stew. This has honestly become one of our favorite in this house. You can eat it with rice, pasta, fries, literally anything. And also, it's really easy to make. I already have a recipe on my page if you'd like to try it out. While making this, I kept thinking about how much I love making meals that both my husband and I genuinely enjoy. If you're a very busy person, I recommend you meal prep before the week even starts. You will realize how that changes everything. It might look a little stressful in the beginning, but trust me, it will make your life easier during the week. Another thing I love to prep is my protein. I just feel like once you have prepped proteins in the fridge, you can make anything at any time. I'll definitely share a video on that. I also love making sure that we have fresh juice in the fridge. And pineapple juice has been our favorite lately. Originally, I wanted to make pineapple and coconut juice, but by the time we opened all the coconuts, every single one was bad. So I just stuck to pineapple juice instead, and this is everything I got from 6 whole pineapple. At this point, all the food I made had cooled down, so I started transferring it into my ceramic containers from Caraway. I also use this glass container from IKEA. It's big, so it takes a lot of things. And this is how everything looked. Hopefully, this should last us about 4 to 5 days. So tell me, am I finally cooking smarter and not harder? That's it, guys. Bye.